Okay. So the same progression now. We want to play this. So we're still going to make use of this F here and this G here now. This G here now we are transposing it to this place. The same way you play your F, the same way, the exact same way. You just shift 2 frets. 1, 2. The same thing. Okay. All right. So let's go now. 1, 1, 4. This is 1 and 5. Again. 1, 5. This is 4. 1 and 5. Okay, now let's assume you now want to change the key again. I mean the position again. Now this is on the last string. So this is just like you are having your F major. You know, this is the shape of your F major here. But one thing is, this is starting from do. Rather, this one is starting from fa, do, la, fa. So this one is do, so, mi, do. So you hold it down. So all these things, they call them inversion, you know, just like we have on the piano or on some other instrument. So we have inversion too here. So then your fa this time around, your F major this time around is going to be in this shape. Look at me. You have to pay attention here because it's getting more complex. So we are having, just hold these 3 frets together on your 5th fret. 5th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you hold the 3 last string together. Actually, what we need is the 1st and the 3rd, but there's no way because we still need to hold some other strings. So it's to make it more simple and convenient. So hold the last 3 strings together. Then your 2nd finger will be here, the 2nd string. Then your 3rd finger will be on the 4th string. So then to play your saw, very, very simple. Just shift it 2 frets forward. 1, 2. See, anywhere you know you have your fa, you can always play your saw just 2 frets ahead. Saw is always 2 frets ahead. Whatever the shape of your fa is, just shift 2 frets ahead. Then you have your saw. 1, 2. Then you have your saw. Okay. So let's go again. 1. This is your progression. 1, 4. 1, 5. 1, 4. 1, 5. Alright, so then the last one, okay, not the last one. You can also have it if you want to go more inward. So you're gonna have something like this. This is your do. You can start your do from here, your 1 chord. Then you hold your fa exactly like you had your do the first place. You remember how we had our do here like this. So, but there's something you used to follow. There's a root note you can use to follow. This is your root note. Do. So you just used to follow until you get to fa. Do, re, mi, fa. So then you hold it here. Your fa, then the next 3 strings will follow. Okay. If you notice, this one is still your do, but now this is your fa. You see, it's very simple, very connected. Do, fa, fa, do. And remember what I told you, wherever you have your fa, just shift 2 frets forward. That's where you're gonna have your saw. 1, 2. That's your saw. Okay, now you also want to go forward. Okay, you are looking at it. Where will I play it? Don't worry, there's still more space. This is your 2nd string now. You know, this is where we started from actually. So we are here again. So how do you hold this, assuming there's no fret outside here? You hold it this way. Your second finger will be on your keynote. Your keynote is your do, wherever your key is starting from. That's your keynote. Do. Then this first finger will hold the first three string. Remember I told you what we need actually, whenever you see this pattern of chord, what we need actually is the first string and the third string. So but you can, there's no way you want to hold this and you will not press the three together. So then you have your second finger on the second string, then this on the fourth string. This is the 12th fret. If you count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 12 frets. Then so you can have your do. Do you remember how I arrive at this? This is your 5, your 4. So, but if you don't want to go to in the backward direction, you can go in the forward direction by playing like this. You remember this? How we started here, and we heard this, and we go to this place again. So. Alright, let's start again from the beginning. Then you have you can also have you see, this is amazing, okay? Very simple. Just master it, then you can have the last one. Alright, so that's that. So now what are the progression? That's just one of the progression. That's 1 4 1 5. Okay, for example, you now have this is 6 4 1 5. So how do you play it inward and inward? So you can start from, okay, you play this. So you can play your La here. Remember how we started here, so you can have your La here. Just like where you had your Fa, you remember, so your 5th fret, 1 2 3 4 5. Then you hold the first 3 strings, and your third finger will hold the 4th fret, 4th string over here. So if you want to make it full, you can do it like this, but you don't need to complicate things. Just start slow. Then remember your Fa, then your Do. I prefer to use this La, then you do your Do at the back. Do, So. Okay, remember So. This is your Fa. Then remember moving to 2 fret forward. You have your So 1 2, I mean 1, 2. So moving